Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading, and this is going to be from the Good Tarot. We're going to pull a Celtic cross for you. Hope that you're doing really well. Okay, I'm just going to have to trust here because I cannot see my camera. So, all right. Asking your angels and your spirit guides to join us as we get messages that's always for your Most High. Okay. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we're working with here. Asking the tarot. The Three of Air. And the Three of Air is one of those kind of, well, I mean, it doesn't feel that good. It feels kind of like, I don't know, in a way like losing something. Six of Water. Since it's the Good Tarot, we put everything upright with this deck. But we will clarify using the Rider-Waite. We'll do 2 for the outcome, although that's pretty nice, especially the message 4-4. But okay, so 4 of air, 5 of fire. Nice. 3 of air on the bottom. You have 3, 3, 3. Okay. Let me make sure that that's laid out right. Yeah, that looks good. So the King of Water here, Aquarius, is your issue or your situation. You could look at the King of Water as somebody new coming into your life. This can be somebody who kind of like understands you, or that's heart is kind of vibrating on the same frequency in a sense. I mean, so many ways to say that somebody's coming into your life that can be really important. This could also be like a mentor or a grandfather figure. It has to do with the 6 of Water, so I'm leaning more towards somebody that you know, a mentor or something like that. However, the 6 of Water is also looked at as soulmates, so a soulmate energy. It's looking more like a love reading than it is anything else, just because you have a lot of archetypes of being able to know what to do, and a lot of advice and laying the groundwork down. Okay, you have the 3s, you have a lot of creativity and a lot of celebration. However, there is, like I said, this is the laying the groundwork down. Just looking at an overview of the reading, it feels like if this is talking about a love relationship, it feels like the message is don't try to lay the groundwork down too quick, because there's something about no need to really rush or hurry. And I think the reason why is because you're going in order, you're ascending anyway. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. It's ascending. I mean, the numbers are all ascending. And there's great change with the Knight of Swords. Which just wants to kind of come out. In the past energy, if there was something that was a disappointment or was hard to create for yourself, right? Or something that let you down, then this is kind of like a re-spark. And it's interesting how those both have the moon there. So it's like there's change. There's change in almost every corner, everywhere you look. So big changes, focus change, and I would say some kind of celebration coming up or reunion. The Three of Earth is with the King of Fire, as far as like these are the cards in your environment now. Well, one is your present moment situation right here, present situation, and then what's in your environment is the King of Fire energy. The King of Fire energy is really, well, they're inspirational just to watch, really, because they know how to build things. But this is about receiving some kind of guidance from the heart space. The Three of Earth also could be about you getting more information on how you're going to go about building something. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe you just don't know how to lay down the groundwork. Maybe that's what it is. So tell me how they can get the Three of Earth energy kind of like moving here. How can Aquarius get that that energy moving? With knowing that you're the magician. So when this card shows up, it's not like, oh yeah, the magician energy in your life. No, the magician energy is always in your life. So when it shows up in a reading, there's something that's needing to remind you that you have all of the abilities of the magician. You have all of the elements needed for whatever you want to create. The groundwork for the magician energy is simply knowing that you're the magician. That's the best place to start with that. So then right here for the you, how you are feeling, and it's really cool. It's a unicorn with wings. It's a Pegasus, right? So the Ace of Air here is your clarity, your truth, or the clarity, the truth. It's truth tied to an opportunity. Truth tied to an opportunity. What else about this Ace of Air? Fighting for, standing up for, advocating, Seven of Wands, bold, brave, and standing up for, and speaking your truth. So what is the Hangman energy about here in the future energy? It feels like some sort of like, well, there you go. Feels like some sort of victory that's been long awaited. So it's a victory that's been long awaited with the Six of Wands. I have 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. That's strong energy. So the the Six of Wands energy is a celebration. And it's about something where you can really feel like you're sitting on your high horse because you are. So it's being lifted up, but for good reasons. Tell me about what you're wanting to create. What's Aquarius, or this too, Aquarius could be somebody new entering the picture since this is in the environment too. You have two kings, King of Fire, King of Water, Scorpio, Leo. Tell me more about the King of Fire. Tell me more about the King of Fire. Nice. All right, so the King of Fire is someone who knows what to do, because the King of Fire or the King of Wands energy has been through many battles themselves. And they just kind of know what to do at this point. That's why you would go. I think it's about getting advice from this energy of that knows what to do. Because like I said, I know this reading is pretty much, it could be anywhere with this being general, but if you were trying to think about how to lay the groundwork down for something you're wanting to create, make, or manufacture, then there's somebody you need to reach out to that has the answer that you're needing to know how to get past something, or how to start. It feels like a project, or maybe even something that's just gosh, maybe this is a college thing, like maybe it's an experiment or something like that. I don't know. That's interesting energy. So there's a few different energies. Like I said, if you're looking at this with love, then yeah, you probably have new people coming into your life and new opportunities. But see, you're being viewed by me as this is the opportunity with the Ace of Air, because that's in the position that you're in, is the actual opportunity. So what are you thinking about? Probably good things. The Four of Fire. You're thinking of the Chariot. You're thinking of movement. You're thinking of travel. It might be like exciting travel plans. It might be talking about that you might be looking forward to. With the Four of Fire, very similar message to the Six of Fire or the Six of Wands, because they're all about something that's done with other people, and this action, it's just bringing about celebration, action, and it has the feeling of this focused energy stemming from something that was a disappointment in the past, has now led to a huge victory with focus and determination and drive. That's good. So then it almost seems like we have the Three of Air right here. Even though that's underlying, it feels like it goes with these. So Three of Air, Four of Air, Five of Fire. Healing on a very deep level, rest and recovery, because of all of the competition, games, and foolery, and because of all of the focus that's been trying to be pulled into one direction or the other. So this is regaining focus and not allowing anyone or even yourself to drain you, so that you take care of yourself with that Four of Air. It's all about getting the good rest that you need, and it's about recovery from past hurtful situations. Tell me about the Four of Air. Tell me more about that. That really might be a new partnership here, Aquarius. You may have a new partnership. Or you may have, if you're looking for true love, you've got you've got lots of signs for that. The Two of Cups energy here. This is also partnerships, big choices, big partnerships, commitments, decisions. And these decisions are made with a clear mind, seeing the options very clearly. And there are many still. And the Hermit in reverse. I think you would probably, some of you all are putting yourself back out there. Maybe they're looking for new partnership in work or in love or something like that, but you're getting back out there with the Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Swords. That's bringing focus, change. So this is really good. I see this as being really good, guys. Anything else from tarot? Justice energy is the challenging situation to find truth and clarity, but then not just that, to end up fixing soulmate and family situations, so that the scales are balanced. Oh. Then I have the Seven of Swords energy. It's also about seeing past any deception or tactics used. And there you go. Then there's your own energy. And the challenge is getting back to who you are, or getting back to you, period. Six of Cups on the bottom. Soulmate and separation, or family issues here. So I can keep on going on and on and on, so I'm going to stop. But I'll pull an oracle of genetic gifts for you too, Aquarius. I do have private readings available if you're interested in that. Look in the description box below for that information on how to get that. And I have pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, dowsing, psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing. And spiritual herbalist, spiritual healer, healing rituals, and ancient wisdom. Okay, that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Thanks so much for joining me, Aquarius. Bye-bye.